We'll move up to 197 pounds now. Another Sooner, Jake Woodley, the 5 seed, on the mat to take on Jacob Seeley of Northern Colorado, who came in unseeded. Seeley, the redshirt senior, 3-time national qualifier, looking for number 4. Already had to pull an upset of 8 seed Kane Hutchison earlier in this session. Needs to pull another one if he's going to go back to the national tournament. 197 pounds, has 5 bids. A win tonight would put him in the top 6, but Jake Woodley is having none of it. He's the 5 seed. That's his bid, and he's in on a leg. And that horsepower we saw earlier still has it. Takedown for Jake Woodley, 2-0 for the Sooner.
As we go to the second period, the choice goes to Marcus Coleman on mat number 2. He selects bottom.
Woodley beat Keegan Moore of Northern Iowa in the first round before dropping his quarterfinal match against A.J. Ferrari of Oklahoma State. Jacob Seeley was beaten by Stephen Buchanan of Wyoming in the opening round, and then defeated Kane Hutchison of Air Force, the 8 seed, to get this far. And Seeley is away. 2-1 on the scoreboard. Seeley in attack, but Woodley comes back, has hands around both legs. See if his horsepower can get there. He's going to lock the hands. It's a smart decision. Seeley's trying to get to the edge. Woodley's trying to keep him on. Plenty of time here if Woodley can keep him on the mat. But Seeley's right foot hits the carpet and will stop. 1:18 to go in the first period. 2-1, Jake Woodley leads. Jacob Seeley of Northern Colorado. Woodley in on that outside single again. Has his hands locked. Slides the lock up, and this is where he displays that horsepower. Starting to suck that leg in. Charges through the double all the way to the back. Trying to hold him there for the near fall. Can't quite do that. But it's a 4-1 lead for Jake Woodley. And riding time ticks over a minute.
Got 30 seconds.
30 seconds to go in the period. Woodley trying to stay on. Oh, Seeley reaches out with his right hand and touches the carpet to make sure they go off. It's a heads-up move. I'm not sure if an official might call that stalling or fleeing the mat at some point, but we continue. No call here. 15 to go in the first period. Woodley looking for the ride out after 2 takedowns. And after 1 period, 5th seeded Jake Woodley of the Oklahoma Sooners leads 4-1. 1 minute and 43 seconds of riding time. And Woodley's going neutral. Another nice leg attack by Jake Woodley. A stall on Seeley. And Woodley finishes for a 3rd takedown. He now leads 6-1. Riding time continues to accumulate for the Sooners. Seeley in big trouble here. Woodley looking for that cross wrist tilt. Starting to feel it. Lou Roselli talking him through it. Nick Heflin talking him through it. Under a minute here in the second period. Goes again. And he's got it this time. That's a count. And the referee's holding 4 and awards 4. Jake Woodley, 10-1. Riding time nearing 3 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner on mat number 3. Winner with
Jacob Seeley takes a look at the clock and realizes he's got to get to work if he wants to continue his career.
winner by a major decision, 14-5.
Gets to his base, 15 to go in the second period.
For Northern Iowa,
Woodley breaks him right back down.
Winner by a score of 10-3.
And at the end of 2 periods, Jake Woodley with a 10-1 lead. 3.5 minutes of riding time. And Jacob Seeley will take the neutral position. He needs a big move in the worst way. Needs a win to keep climbing towards automatic qualification. But trails big against the favored Sooner. And Woodley's not done. Another leg attack. Doesn't quite get to this one. But he's strong enough that Seeley cannot counter. And they go off. 1:31 to go. Another attack by Woodley, another stall on Seeley, so that'll be a point for the Sooner. And Woodley has got that lock around the leg again. And we've seen what happens, usually happens when that block is accomplished. He's looking to fish across for that other ankle. And he gets it.
2 points.
Takedown for Woodley. A minute to go in the third period. 13-1. Riding time is assured long ago. So it's a real 14-1 lead for Woodley. He'll cut Seeley.
1 point. Seeley
Seeley attacks.
on the escape.
Woodley attempted go behind. Tried to get to the legs. Eventually does. And another takedown. 15-2.
On the double leg.
Needs one more point for attack. 30 seconds. Sooner corner screaming to cut him. And there it is. 15-4. Woodley needs another takedown, but he's got less than 20 seconds to do it. There's the outside leg attack. Got the lock. Can he finish? 10 seconds. Big double.
2 points on the takedown.
It's 17-3. Needs the ride out for the tech. And he will get it. The riding time point. Jake Woodley with technical fall victory. 18-3 over Jacob Seeley of Northern Colorado.
For the University of Oklahoma,
It's a tough way to end your career.
Jake
Woodley was the better man tonight. Jacob Seeley ends as a 3-time national qualifier. I'd say his chances are slim at the at-large, but you never know. I haven't looked at the criteria.
Wyatt Hendrickson with the escape and 1 point.
That'll be the last match of session number